Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, because his word, truth, and sincerity. This is the brother Tabar Bachai, back with another pre-workout in the spirit. This week, I just want to land back on what the brother went into. Because you had this Jake by the name of Robert Brooks. He was assaulted by, was it in New York, right?
I think so.
By these New York police officers, and footage came out showing how they, they beat him to death, pretty much, and this, me and this brother was discussing. This is something that's been going on, with our people for hundreds of years, man. How and they show you how these police officers get down, because think about how often they would do that to Jake when they didn't have body cams, when all these things wasn't being documented by film, So all these things are being exposed. The Lord's pretty much putting it in your face now, man. Because at one point it was just, they would, Jake would talk about how the cops would do them dirty and nobody would believe him. But now the Lord is making it to where now, through the camera phones, through the internet, all these things is being seen, man. And there's no denying, man. But vengeance, justice will be served, man. Vengeance is coming upon Edom, the so-called white man, for all the atrocities that he's done to our people, man. So I'm going to get a few scriptures, and Lord willing, this is edifying. So the first scripture I'm going to start with is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12. It says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it." And that's what the Lord is getting ready to do. And like it says, he's greatly offended the house of Judah, okay, which is so-called Negroes, so-called West Indians, so-called Haitians, man. Okay, the Negro tribes. He's greatly offended us, man. He's the reason why we have such a negative stereotype about us in this planet, man. Through his media, through the television, through these films, okay, through the music, okay. Because what do you see the average so-called Negro that's in that entertainment world? Where do they carry themselves as? They carry themselves as thugs, gangsters, okay, pimps, okay, thieves, okay. Now the whole world has bought into that image, that Esau, which, a lot of it is true. A lot of our people are wicked, but at the same time, Esau, he's part of that propaganda, man, but he's going to pay for all that, man. All right, it says, read it again, back in Ezekiel 25 and 12, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because that Edom have dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate." And that's the Lord getting ready to do. He's going to make this place desolate by thermonuclear missiles, man. But before that, all hell's going to be breaking loose in this society, man. The Lord's going to give his small remnant that ability, the power to get their hands upon their enemies' necks, man. He's also going to let these Jakes, these 2/3 Jakes, go wild too. It's going to be all out chaos out here, man. you know, and rightfully so, because this place was established on violence, and it's going to go down with violence. All right, it says, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury. Right, because that's why we gotta wait upon the Lord, man. Okay, we can't rise up and form a militia. Okay, to come up against the so-called white man. Okay, we don't have that ability. We don't have that strength, because the Lord is our strength. So that's why we've got to patiently wait for the Lord, because this is the Lord's doing. This is the Lord's will. This is the Lord's vengeance. Okay, and He's going to put His anger on His people. Right? It says, according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. That's the only way true justice is going to come, because you're not going to get justice from the so-called white man's court system. Okay, this whole judicial system is set up for them, man. It's for them to get off. It's for them to be able to enjoy the perks of the system that's set up. You know, this system wasn't created for us.
Watch they get off.
Yep. I'm about to get that script right now. This is Zechariah 11:5. It says, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Like I brought out last week at camp. You know, you had Emmett Till. They beat this young man to where he was unrecognizable, man. You know, his mother had to come and be able to identify his body, because he still had his ring with his initials on it. You know, and the fucking the jurors, the Edomites, devils, okay, they was in the back drinking Coca-Colas, laughing, talking shit to make it seem like they was back there, you know, trying to make a case, but they wasn't, you know. But that was an example of them holding themselves not guilty, because them devils that did that to Emmett Till, they got off scot-free. And that was in the 50s, you know. That wasn't that long ago. All right, it says, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Yeah, these sell-out niggas. That's why they set up dudes like Martin Luther King to pacify you niggas, man. Because they know deep down, you know, they gonna have to pay for all the evil that they done to us, man. You know, and it's only right. That's why I started with Ezekiel 25, man. The Lord ain't forget none of that, man. You know, justice is coming for the nation of Israel, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? You started with the elect, you know, and I'm bringing out one more and I'm gonna wrap it up. This is Jeremiah chapter 30.
Yes.
Technical difficulties. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 16. It says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. So all these things that befell us, our enemies got above us, we're going to get above our enemies. Okay? Like we got to serve our enemies in captivity, and we're currently still in captivity. Our enemies going to have to serve us in captivity, man. Okay? And Esau, all the things that he's done is going to come back on him double. You know? And we, man, all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for that, man, because that's the only way true justice is coming. It ain't coming from this fucking place, man. So you Jakes, you can do all the marching and protesting all you fucking want, but you probably that's what you're gonna do anyway, you know, and ain't nothing gonna come of it. But we still have to let you know these things, whether you hear or whether you forbear, man, because it's our responsibility to blow that trumpet, man. You know, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap it up. Pray this was edifying to you sincere brothers and you sincere sisters out there, man. Stay strong, keep fighting. We're almost out of here. So with that, give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Hakodash, the honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, honors and salutations to the whole world, hopeful elect, pushing word, true sincerity, shalom.